There's no need to be nervous, Captain. We're just filling some records cabinets in the morale section with these.
I'm not nervous, Comrade Major.
Very well. Interview number 461. Subject, Captain Nikolai Malashenko, service number 2497-4. Interview conducted by Major Lebedev, Section 2, 3rd Directorate KGB. So, Captain, we've been in America for several weeks now. What are your thoughts so far?
Товарищ майор, we are making glorious progress. It is very satisfying. The only thing is...
Is what, Captain?
Well, I have yet to see the proletariat rise and stand with us. Instead, they lay ambushes and run when we try to engage them. They've done some damage.
I suppose we must acknowledge that some may not want us here.
Then we must demonstrate our resolve. Men are lost in war. That is to be expected. But the more of these attacks that go unpunished, the more daring they will become.
And you are proposing?
It is simple. For every ambush, we execute 10 random civilians. They will soon cease their attacks when they realize the price they must pay.
And what if they don't?
Then we should kill them all.
In the face of great adversity, our courageous comrades in America fight on, winning battle after battle against an increasingly desperate enemy. Our troops now occupy most of the American West Coast and soon will have complete victory.
Nobody had counted on the American civilians putting up such resistance. Everywhere we went, we were greeted with bullets. And our battalion had it easy. We had been tasked with pacifying the countryside, while 4 other regiments pushed into the mountains. They were headed toward a town called Cascade Falls, where there was some grand objective not even Colonel Arlovsky knew the details about. All we knew was that it might mean an end to the war. I remember thinking about those comrades, struggling through the cold and the snow, facing death at every turn. And I was ashamed, for I was happy that I wasn't with them.
Just see to it at once. Comrade Colonel, 14 men dead, 9 wounded. These attacks must be stopped. I strongly suggest
Not now, Kolya. We have already discussed this. The guerrillas will be dealt with according to plan.
But it won't be enough! These are my men lying here!
They are my men too, Captain. Don't ever forget that. Now, will you please get me an updated report on the status of the wounded?
His idea has some merit.
I will not be privy to wholesale slaughter of civilians just so he can satiate his need for revenge.
It might work, though.
Valeri, no. They hate us enough already. We have the location of their camp. That's where we'll strike.
You don't believe in this, do you? You don't think we belong here?
Do you? Romanov, the local guerrilla leader, is present at the camp with a group of regular army officers. The capture of this leader is our mission today. Major Lebedev will be available on the battalion net to advise us on the guerrillas and provide us with additional intelligence.
It is my pleasure to be of service, Comrade Colonel. As far as we know, we are dealing with a relatively small and disorganized group of civilians with light, regular army support. They should not prove difficult to pacify.
The insurgents are using the surrounding farms to hide weapons and heavy equipment. Your first objective is to clear the immediate area of all anti-air defenses so that the Air Force can bomb these buildings. You should be aware that we are short on reinforcements, Romanov. The main effort is being put into the drive against Fort Teller. We will have to make do with what we have. Good luck. So-called 1, out.
Anti-tank unit available. Getting to the position.
Yeah, so-called 1. These guerrillas are heavily armed.
Yes, those vehicles belong to the National Guard. They must have moved into the area quite recently.
Sure. That explains the advanced air defenses. We weren't counting on this kind of opposition.
Will you abort?
No, the mission stands. We still have surprise and potential air superiority on our side. But proceed with caution, Romano. Make sure you maximize your fighting potential. Well done, Romano. First kill. Yeah, so-called 1. The farm must be a major arms cache, or they wouldn't have defenses this heavy.
We got the target! Target and fire as soon as possible. Don't miss those rockets or we'll die. Affirmative. Move. There is a target. Fire some rockets. Hostile destroyed. Getting to the position. Unit heading out. Hostile destroyed. Товарищ командир, target defeated. Enemy neutralized. We defeated an enemy. Target and fire as soon as possible. Hostile target killed. We killed an enemy! Don't miss those rockets or we'll die! Товарищ командир, target defeated. We defeated an enemy.
Ну что, мужики?
Loading rocket launchers! We killed an enemy! Tank busters are moving out. They're taking hits! Hold on to your launchers and let's move. Fire at the target! Enemy neutralized.
Head up, son. Can't fire at
Don't miss those rockets or we'll die.
Look out! Where's that him?
Fire at will. Target and fire as soon as possible. Tank busters are moving out. We destroyed an anti-air.
GRU estimates were nowhere near this.
In my experience, they never are, Comrade Colonel. But if we can capture the guerrilla leader and destroy their camp, we will demonstrate to the civilian population that we are strong.
Yeah, and we will need the leader if we are to locate all the other camps in the area.
Load those launchers and attack. Acknowledged. Moving out. Fire as soon as your launchers are ready. Load those. Engage. That vehicle is a wreck. Squad, стреляй. We got the target. Loading rocket launchers. They're under fire. They are engaging us. Don't miss those rockets or they die. Fire at the target. Hostile target killed. They're taking hits. Loading rocket launchers. They're under fire. Don't miss those rockets or we'll die. We can't do that. We got the target. We got the target! Loading rocket launcher. Target killed. Target the enemy. We killed an enemy. Don't miss those rockets or we'll die. Target defeated. Engage now. Get going. Our anti-tank guns are needed elsewhere. We killed an enemy. Target and fire as soon as possible.
Where's that
Destroy the enemy.
Cover fire! Get to the high ground! Head up!
We killed an enemy.
Fire at the enemy.
We got the target. Don't miss those rockets or we'll die. Get going. Target the enemy. Fire at will. Hostile target killed. Loading rocket launchers.
Almost done, Roman.
As soon as your launchers
Our
are
fighter
ready.
bombers are standing by.
Negative, not possible. We defeated. There is a target. Fire some rockets. Don't miss those rockets or we'll die. Target the enemy. We're under fire. Destroy the enemy. Tank busters are moving out. Engage the enemy. We got the target. Loading rocket
Cover
launcher.
fire! Get to the high ground!
That's it. Kill an enemy. Target and fire as soon as possible. Destroy the enemy. Target the enemy. Moving rocket launchers to the destination. We got the target. Engage the enemy. Loading rocket launchers. Infantry. Target and fire as soon as possible. Destroy the enemy. Loading rocket launchers. Target the enemy. Target defeated. Hostile target killed. Don't miss those rockets or we'll die. Target and fire as soon as possible. Don't miss those rockets or we'll die. Destroy the enemy. Fire at the target.
Well done, Romanov. Our comrades in the Air Force will strike soon. Get out of the area and move to the landing zone. Helicopters have been dispatched to transport you to your next objective.
We got the target.
Sokol 1 to Maloshenko. The area is clear.
About bloody time. We are ready to move into position. Maloshenko out.
18th squad ready to move. Infantry heading out.
Good. Here come our comrades in the sky. Stay low. Second company will move into blocking positions once the strike has been completed.
This is Serb. Dropping tail.
Tavarit Maloshenko, we are taking up blocking positions now.
Very well, Captain. Remember the rules of engagement.
I remember, Colonel. Maloshenko out.
Hill 48 commands a wide view of the surrounding area. It has to be secured before we attack the main camp. I'm sending you additional reinforcements, Romano. We need that hill within the hour. Make sure you take good care of your men, Lieutenant. I trust you not to lead them only to death.
We're on the move. Go. 18th squad ready to move. Infantry heading out.
We have some fire support available, Romanov. Mainly anti-infantry assets, but they should be useful.
Lieutenant Romanov, the National Guard and guerrillas you're fighting all hail from this area. They're defending their own homestead.
So they will fight that much harder, Lieutenant. Count on fierce resistance.
Yeah, that is probably an accurate assessment. It will also be hard to sort the non-combatants from the actual fighters.
No distinction to be made. They are all enemies.
If we want your opinion on this matter, we will ask for it, Captain. Until then, you will observe radio discipline. I will not tell you again.
Whatever you say, Captain. Malashenko out.
The Americans are using an old gas station as a supply depot. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
Give us a target. Infantry good to bear on the move. Tavarish Command getting to the position. Anti-tank unit available. Getting to the position. Just give us a
Specialists are on
target.
the ground and ready for order.
We're in the
Check
middle
out.
of something. What now, Tavarish Commander? Anti-tank squad available. Enemy soldier isn't moving. Get going. Move your feet. Tavarish Commander.
Light artillery
So-called one here. Use your fire support assets to deal with the infantry.
The Americans are moving more light armor into the area. We also have reports of regular army units from the U.S. 4th Armored Cavalry Regiment heading this way.
We are obviously not facing a small, under-equipped guerrilla force, as the GRU would have us believe. I will demand more reinforcements and support assets from Army Command.
Loading rocket launchers. We got the target. Let's move it. Engage now. Tankbusters are moving out. Destroy the enemy.
Chaika here. We will deliver your requested Spetsnaz.
80th squad ready to move. Getting to the position. Anti-tank unit available. Affirmative. Moving. Hostile vehicle immobilized. Just give us a target. Infantry.
So-called one here. They are falling back. Hold in place, Romanov. I am airlifting some vehicle support to you.
Firing away.
Hostile target. Our rockets are loaded.
The Americans are preparing a counterattack against the hill. You must hold, Romanov.
Acknowledged. Moving out.
Over.
I suggest you fortify the hilltop and place your infantry in the woods for protection. Remember that not all approaches can be accessed by vehicles.
Говорит Лебедев. Expect an infantry heavy assault, Lieutenant. They have moved some armored vehicles into the area, but the main battle group has not yet
Anti-tank
arrived.
unit available.
I have asked Frontal Aviation for support, but everything we have is being used in the drive against Fort Talon. We can only count on limited air support.
Our comrades in the mountains need that support more than we do. All our hopes rest with them.
Yes, we will manage.
Intelligence update. The enemy camp has now been reinforced, and it looks like they're preparing to assault the hill.
Focus on securing the hill, Romano. We will deal with the main camp in due time. Excellent, Lieutenant. That will be a sore blow against the insurgents.
Anti-tank squad available. Target defeated. Your command, Tavarish Commander.
They are coming at you from all directions, Romano. Watch your perimeter.
Spetsnaz are on the ground and ready for orders. Check out. Acknowledged. Delivering airborne infantry. Out. Acknowledged. Auto firing mortars.
Neutralized. Tavarish Commander, we got the target.
Hostile target killed.
Auto reporting you.
Neutralized.
Target area kept.
Target defeated.
Over.
We got the target. We got the target. They're engaging us. Destroy the enemy. Destroy the enemy.
Airborne deployed at the coordinates.
Target defeated.
Over.
Destroy the enemy. Destroy the enemy. Hostile target killed.
Chaika here. We will deliver your
Killed an
request
enemy.
inspection.
Hostile target killed. Target defeated. We destroyed the enemy. Launchers.
They are attacking us.
Destroyed the enemy.
Lebedev here. The Americans seem fond of using the forest for cover.
Killed an enemy.
Not for much longer. The Air Force has agreed to fly another sortie with napalm. They will be here soon.
We killed an enemy.
This is Serb. We are inbound at this time. Walking target coordinates. Chaika here.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. Make sure your people are clear of the forests.
Serb here. Payload delivery initiated.
I say again, Romanov. Clear the forest.
Target killed. We killed an enemy. We got the target. Hostile target killed. We killed an enemy.
This is Chaika. Airborne deployed at the coordinates you
Destroyed
provided.
the enemy.
Over. Order strike requested. Firing away. Out.
Sokol 1 here. You'll make me proud, Romanov.
Hostile target killed. We got the target.
We now have the perfect opportunity to start the attack on the main camp. Captain Malashenko and 2nd Company will continue to act as a blocking force and prevent escape in that direction. Romanov, launch the assault. Secure that camp and get me the guerrilla leader. I have sent you further reinforcements and you now have access to vehicle support as well.
We're doing our duty. Товарищ командир, we're available. Acknowledged. Moving out. For Mother Russia. Infantry heading out.
Light armor available. Need a fast tank? We're going to speed
Товарищ
to the
командир, we're
destination.
available. We're moving to the... Acknowledged. Moving out. Affirmative. Moving.
Killed some soldati.
We can take out the target for you. Destroyed the enemy! We're attacking for Mother Russia!
Товарищ командир,
They're taking
when you
heat.
want us medium armor, rolling out.
What now, товарищ командир? Infantry! Атакуйте! Есть, товарищ командир! Атакуйте!
Acknowledged. Hunting for tanks. Looking out. Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out.
Товарищ командир, airborne here.
Товарищ командир, we're with you. Hostile locked and engaged.
This is Охотник. Enemy kills confirmed. Entering the base.
Lebedev на связи. The Air Force reports that American reinforcements are close. They're sending amphibious transports up the river.
Sokol 1 here. You are making good progress, Romanov. Get your troops into that camp and secure it before those reinforcements arrive.
Squad, стреляй!
Killed some infantry.
under fire! We're attacking from Mother Russia. They are engaging us. We're under fire. Target killed. Spetsnaz initiating an attack. Target the enemy. We got the target. They're engaging us. Stay focused and move out. We're under fire. We're taking hits.
Hotnik here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
We're under fire.
This is a Hotnik. Targeting enemy tanks.
They're under fire. For Mother Russia. We're in the middle of something. Target the enemy. They're under fire.
Hotnik out.
They're under fire.
Rockets unloaded. The enemy got hit.
Moving out. Fire the enemy. Come on, heads down and go. Hostile target killed.
Light tank
They're taking hits. They're under fire.
moving to the
We're in the middle of something. Fighting. Get going. Got new orders.
Poroshenko here. My men can move across the river and support Romanov.
Hostile target.
Not yet, Captain. You will be needed for the final push. I don't want to risk any Americans slipping through the net by having you attacking now.
But we have probably missed some already. All they have to do is to hide their rifles, pull on the civilian jacket, and walk away.
I will not authorize your plan. I will say no more on this matter. Sokol 1, out.
Товарищ командир, coordinates received. Heads down and we are on the move. Airborne is initiating the attack. We defeated an enemy.
target is defeated.
Товарищ командир, airborne here. Товарищ We're on the move. Target is defeated. Where do you need us?
Eliminated.
Infantry heading out. Engage now! We killed an enemy! Head for the perimeter! Your command, Товарищ командир. Infantry heading out.
We are ready, товарищ командир. We are moving out now.
Hostile soldier killed. Where do you need our look?
Sokol 1 here. The camp has been secured. Hold in place and fight off any counterattacks. Now, we just need to find the guerrilla leader.
Говорит Лебедев. A large contingent of regular army troops is now moving into the area.
Expect a heavy counterattack, Lieutenant. Several heavy artillery batteries are on call. I'm giving you fire support priority.
Baron is in the air. Expect the napalm delivery soon. Over. Affirmative. Napalm is primed and inbound. Out. Baron here. Napalm strike was on the mark. Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. The target area is burning with napalm. Out.
Just give us a call. Building acknowledged. Moving out. The infantry heading out. Infantry ready. Infantry.
Lebedev here. The insurgent leader has been found. He is wounded, but alive.
Excellent. I'm sending in a helicopter to bring the prisoner out. You must defend until he is safely away, Romanov. Sokol 1 to Maloshenko. Now is the time. Move across the bridge toward the camp.
Moving out.
Maloshenko here. It's too late. Enemy tanks are blocking my advance and I see people moving on the bridge. It looks like they are preparing it for destruction.
Romanov, it falls on you to stop them. The bridge must stay intact if Captain Maloshenko is to aid you in defense of the camp. Otherwise, he will be forced to take the long way around.
Be aware. Napalm is on the way. Baron out.
Hostile target killed. They are
This is a
engaging us.
Hotnik.
We got the
Targeting
target.
enemy tanks.
Destroy the enemy.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is
They're under
inbound.
fire.
Out. Napalm delivered. The
engaging us.
area is burning.
They're
Baron
engaging
out.
us.
Baron here.
This is Maloshenko. The bridge is clear. Moving across now.
Enemy killed.
Hotnik here. I didn't hit anything. Over.
Target eliminated.
They are engaging us.
Товарищ
Order
командир.
received.
We got the
Target
target.
from
They're
Napalm
engaging
strike
us.
on the coordinates.
We got the target.
Be aware.
They're under
Napalm is
fire.
on the way. Baron out.
Neutralize the enemy. Medium armor, ready for command. Heading out
Killed an
now.
enemy!
Napalm delivered on the coordinates. They're on out.
Enemy killed.
The target area is burning with napalm.
Target
Out.
killed.
They're engaging us!
Hunting for tanks. Hotnik out. This is a hotnik.
They're under
Targeting
fire.
enemy tanks. Acknowledged. Hunting for tanks.
They are
Hotnik
engaging
out.
us!
Baron is in the air. Expected napalm
They're
deliveries.
engaging us! Enemy tank confirmed.
This is Maloshenko. My troops are in place at the camp.
Baron,
Understood, Captain. Find good defensive positions and hold.
enemy didn't show up.
We killed an enemy! They're engaging us! Destroyed the enemy!
Товарищ командир.
We killed an enemy!
Load and
Mark coordinates
anti-personnel.
are on fire. Returning to base. Over.
Firing a frag. Target killed.
Baron here.
Medium armor is
Strike
attacking
was on the
now.
mark.
We're taking heat! They're in the middle of
Neutralize the
something!
enemy.
We're under fire! Target defeated! They're under fire!
Baron is in the air.
They're taking heat!
Expected napalm deliveries soon. Over.
Hostile target killed!
Order received. Targeting
They're
napalm
taking
strike
heat.
on the coordinates.
Hostile target taking heat! They're taking heat! We got the target!
Acknowledged.
Sokol 1 here. The helicopter is not far out. We only have to hold for a little while longer.
Requested.
They
Firing
are
away.
engaging us! They're taking heat! Destroyed the enemy!
Hotnik here.
They are engaging us!
Hostile tanks. Over. Acknowledged.
They are engaging us!
Tanks. Hotnik out. Hotnik here. Center completed. Out. Order here.
taking heat.
Order strike executed. Over. Be aware.
They're
Napalm
under
is on the way.
fire!
Baron out.
They're taking heat! Hostile target killed!
Order out.
They are engaging us! Our rockets are loaded!
Artillery strike is inbound. Avoid the strike area. Napalm delivered. The area is burning. Baron out.
Target eliminated.
Strike zone is burning. Hostile
They're taking
casualties.
heat! Kill an enemy!
Hold down. Fire at the target. Kill. Attack that
They're
target.
taking hits!
Affirmative.
Destroyed the enemy.
Anti-tank strike is inbound.
They're taking hits!
This is a hotnik. Targeting enemy
Kill
tanks.
an enemy! They're engaging us! They're under fire!
Eliminated.
Baron is in the air.
They're engaging us! Target!
Over. I didn't spot any enemies at the
They're under
provided
fire.
coordinates. Out. Mission completed. Getting low on fuel. Hotnik out. Firing mortars. The barrage will reach you soon. Hotnik out.
We got the target! They're engaging us!
Destroyed.
Mrs. Baron. Napalm
Target
strike
defeated.
delivered. Over.
Hostile target
Visual
killed!
confirmation. The area is burning. Baron is heading back. Acknowledged. Hunting for tanks. Hotnik out. Hotnik here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
We got the target.
Attacker completed. I hit some hostiles.
Anti-tank
out.
squad available! Taking heat!
This is a hotnik.
Yeah, Sokol 1. The helicopter is moving in now. Have the guerrilla leader ready for transport.
This is Troika. I don't want to loiter here too long. He's crawling with enemies down there.
Sokol 1 to Troika. You can leave as soon as the prisoner has been brought aboard.
Understood, Sokol 1. Just be quick about it. Troika out.
We killed an enemy!
Sokol 1 to Maloshenko. Come in, Captain.
Comrade Colonel, the captain is unavailable at this time.
What? Where is he?
Comrade Colonel, he went to investigate suspected insurgent activity at a farm nearby.
What?
This is Troika. We are ready to leave.
You are free to leave, Troika. I have a captain to find.
Mark coordinates are on fire. Returning to base. Visual confirmation. The area is burning.
Didn't you hear me? They came and fired! But Comrade Captain, the Colonel forbade us... Damn you! Look at here! Next time, your people will think twice before attacking us.
What is the meaning of this? Get them out of here. Explain yourself, Captain.
They were harboring weapons and food for the
I
insurgents.
gave explicit orders that there should be no firing squads.
They were aiding the enemy.
That is irrelevant, Captain. You do not have the right to disobey my orders.
But what if your orders are wrong?
If you act without my consent again, I will have you court-martialed and sent home in shame. Is that understood? Is that understood, Nikolai?
No, Colonel. It's not.
What? You think I'm wrong?
It does not matter what I think, does it, Vladimir Vasilievich? For good or ill, you have chosen your course.
But have you chosen yours, Valery? Sooner or later you will have to.